Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Fallout 4. I'm One Shot Titan and let's figure out what I'm gonna do. That's back down to the deck. I've already done everything I can do here. If I'm wait, no. If I remember correctly, I picked up a technical document for
It
him.
sounds like we owe you our gratitude for wiping out those monsters at Fort Strong. Now, did you have any documents for me? Or perhaps you were interested in a...
Right. I found some technical notes.
These look rather promising.
Sure.
Here are the caps. Remember,
I only picked up
check
two.
every
Okay.
building.
I was double checking. So I will now be double checking every building I'm in. Make sure there's no technical documents. Because those do have some really good properties of getting new caps. Peckish from lack of food. You couldn't wait. Corn. Oh, that was good enough. Okay. So corn's good. Good eating. No dirty water for me. No thanks. With the blood pack, but I'll take it. Anything aid-wise, I'll take. The RoboBrain constructed by General Atomics International before the Great War is unique in that it uses an actual organic brain as its central processor. Yeah, but they're still brain dead. I mean, come on. And I'm kind of disappointed, more or less, that there isn't more of these guys roaming around.
Plastic faces. They creep me the heck out.
Isn't that like every synth? Hey, Dans. You're not my companion anymore, are you? Let's see. Oh, I forgot. That's a mod on this one. I'll warp to Diamond City. I forgot that's a mod that I have on this. Because the mods on my PS4 and my PC are very different. I have not found a mod that lets you just fast travel from place to place on the PC at all. But I did find an APC mod, which is really good for survival and lore friendly and all that. But I did get that mod just specific A because it takes forever to get from place to place, and B because if I'm going to be recording, I need to save as much time as I can to actually do things. And yes, I'm wearing power armor that I thought I'd never be using. Probably shouldn't be using it, but I don't really care at this point.
Hey, you see that big blimp? What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here?
Shopping at night?
I don't know.
Always open.
Let's see. Actually, I'm just gonna leave the power armor in my home base over here, and just leave it there. Just leave my power armor here, and then go off running around in my regular stuff. Cause this armor is much more dangerous to use. I could not remember what button did what there for some reason. Take my fusion core out of that. Don't want any of this being a problem. I could take the horse armor, but I'm not going to do that because that'd be stupid to do. Then there's the Hellfire armor, which I think is really cool. I do like it. Why is there a fusion core on that? Take that out. No. Whoa. What did I... Why is there a machete there? Oh, I'm tired from sleep. From lack of sleep. Okay. There we go. And if I ever start running low, I can just go over here and make some. Wait. Ooh. I'll make some Nuka Punch, because that gets rid of rads. You know, I could just get rid of that Wolverine thing and probably just do normal stuff, but I'm recording and I just want to have fun. There is a mod I will probably end up using and then get rid of a lot of these mods. It's basically turns the game into Frost, but it's called The World is Dying. And it changes a lot. Wait a minute. The reason I came here is because I wanted to see if I could do the Far From Home mod. But, well, not mod, but mission, but I can't because of he's over here. So I'm going to enter the public occurrences.
Well, Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Man like that would have had access. In and out.
But we both know that angle isn't going to work.
Because he's dead.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
I was so blinded by anger. I just wanted him dead. Now look what I've done.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm gonna introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
Just take Nick or take Piper. I'll take
I'll
Piper
head out
with me.
Piper. We'll meet you there, Nick.
Sounds good. You two stay out of trouble. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Yeah, just a few more. Eat again. Cram. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's go, Piper. Let's get to the pipes. of the Ur.
It's big, loud, full of corrupt officials and brown-nosing citizens, but it's home.
Okay, come on, let's go. I could probably warp there, couldn't I? Or somewhere really close. Good. Yeah, I can get somewhere really close, but I can't get to Good Neighbor because I've never actually been to Good Neighbor yet. Old Canary Burying Ground. Or whatever it is that. The Robo Workbench allows for the construction of a wide range of robots, including combinations never approved by General Atomics International or Robco. They also didn't approve of murderous death bots either, so... Well, no. Multi versions they did. Want to prevent an enemy from fleeing? Cripple the legs. That sounds so evil, though. It's like, cripple the legs. It's like, if they're fleeing from me, then they can live. Unless they shot at me a whole bunch. Long ago, when the Institute created their first synths, they attempted to work peacefully with the people of the Commonwealth. Mutual distrust ended that relationship quickly. The T-45 series was the first version of power armor ever. Aww. Oh. Wait. Yeah. Oh. My character is tired. There we go. Just...
Please.
You can tell which one is the synth because of...
Christ. I need to get out of here. Look.
Piper, come on. It was a synth. There was a synth... Oh, screw you, Piper. There's a synth component on it. Come on. There's no talking out of it. Anyways, that I know about. Now she hates me. Great. Freaking hag. Now I'm pissed. Cobbled together from a robot's arm-mounted weapon, the Tesla rifle can shoot deadly arcs of electricity that jump from enemy to enemy, injuring anyone caught in the chain. It needs to do more damage.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Time out. Someone's...
You like it, dislike everything I do? Seriously? I will shoot you. Come on.
Crap. Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock?
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn. I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
He's feeling a little stabby.
Why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. Now I know you had old Finn handled back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Of the people, for the people? Brother.
I can tell I'm gonna like you already. Just consider this town your home away from home. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Yeah, you're in charge, big man. And she actually liked something I did. Piper, you gotta follow. There we go. Good girl. What's up? Stare. Yes, I'll take those bottle caps. And And no cigarettes, because those could be sold. It's probably selling the liquor and stuff that I've been picking up. Doop, did it.
Well, well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about Lomi.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
That's why I love Nick. Smooth talker. And I just like him because he's cool. The old school detective ordeal works great for him. And he's the only synth that's not trying to brutally murder me at the game.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
I mean, technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around the current problem. The memory encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Any idea what I'm gonna see in there?
I have no clue. But considering we only have a single piece of the medial temporal lobe and not the whole brain, I doubt it'll be cohesive.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
Okay.
See you on the other side.
Yeah, see you on the other side, Nick. Do you have to look at me like that?
Between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
And whoosh.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Hello.
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Yeah, that's one memory down. I'm just gonna skip that. Basically, he had a terrible childhood because his father was a douche. He had a wife and daughter.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There.
And then...
How did you think this was going to end,
looking.
Kellogg?
I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try.
They killed his wife and daughter. And basically, the Institute had him do the exact same thing. He became a mercenary of high reputation.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
He's the best of the best. Then we came along, but...
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
Then he got a job interview for the Institute. Kicked their synth butts over there.
Ah, there's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
And then... This is when they took Sean.
Memory. Whenever you're ready.
And then...
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
And this is literally the end of it.
I'm not saying she's right, but... Mayor...
Basically, it'd been years since,
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding.
That program, by the way, is the Superimmune Forced Evolution Virus, or FEV.
One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
By the way, he's a synth. that's not actually Sean. Sean is much, much older and is the leader of the Institute. I guess...
688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Okay. I think the reason they did this is so we could track down the Institute, so we could meet Father or Sean. He's really old now compared to us. And, basically, it had been 60 years since we had seen him get taken. But since we were frozen, they decided, oh, it's been 60 years, we're gonna make, he decided, let's make an artificial version of myself, and then have my father track that. So the father had his father track himself, via a synth.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I
Because
see
he
you
knew
again
we would be able to track him, probably.
Bye. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Adios, memorinos. I'm tired, I'm hungry, and I'm thirsty. There we go.
Slow movements, okay?
Give me a second. Drink. Eat. I'm good.
I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us. And he had reasons for being what he was. However cruel. How does that make you feel?
It wasn't all his fault. I can't blame him for everything that happened.
If I were a priest, I would say forgiveness is a good thing. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak. A way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
I'll find a way to get through the rats. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Hey,
What can talk to me?
your thoughts?
You know, you are some kind of dedicated. I wouldn't want to share a beer with Kellogg, let alone a brain.
That was all I had.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. They both like the joke, so yay. I've gained back what little hatred she has for me, apparently. You remind me of Dean, or whatever his name is. The dude who changes his face a lot. Hey,
Hey,
Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Nick, are you still in there?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me. Sounds like Ellie needs to talk to us.
Find Virgil in the glowing sea. Far from home.
We should head back to the office next chance we get.
I'm actually going to... Let me think. I'm going to go back to Diamond City. I'm going to save there and then quit. I'm going to end the recording once I get there because I don't have much time and I don't think I have enough time really to...
Shoot the fat. Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you could make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Borowski the other day?
He wishes.
All right, we're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins.
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later, you've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us!
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good neighbor.
And who's in charge of Good Neighbor?
Hancock! Of the people, for the people.
Oh, brother. I love you all.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that. We come in peace.
They come in pieces. Keep going, please. Oh, I should find
Can I
Brookloose.
get a minute? Something I need to do.
Oh, what?
How's it going?
Hey.
Piper Wright, Public Occurrences. So, who's really in charge of Good Neighbor these days? Who runs this seedy sanctuary?
You're looking at him. But I'll sell you a stake in it. 100 caps. Wait, no, 50. 10?
Yeah, thanks. But I think I'll pass.
Hey.
Point the way.
Hey, Piper.
Something to say?
Your thoughts?
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you need anything proofread.
Is everything all right between us, Piper?
It's hard to say at the moment. I think I need you to show me you're not just out here for yourself.
Okay.
That was all I had.
All right.
Lack of sleep, really? Okay, let's see. I assume I can go straight to the home plate. At the Mega Surgery Center, Diamond City residents can undergo facial reconstruction if they tire of the same old look. I have a mod on my PC that changes what it says because it's kind of more snarky. It's a snarky dragon thing. I can't remember what it's called exactly, but I love it because it's so snarky. It's like, yeah, because I want to change how I look because I don't like how I look. Okay, 30 hours of sleep. You're a little thirsty. Thirsty, baby. Nah. Hey, Piper. I don't need a drink anyways. I'm ending the video here anyways. So, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you wish. Bye-bye.